What is up, gamers? I hope the quality's okay. It's hard to know. It's hard to know because I have wait, where's my model? What, bro? Where is it? What? There shouldn't be a problem. Shit, I didn't check that. I thought there just wouldn't be a problem. I already checked this. Since moving here, I've already checked this, bro, and it worked fine. What? Where am I, bro? Okay, I was gonna say I hope the audio quality is fine because this is my first time streaming at the new house. This is my first time streaming at the new house, and so it probably sounds different to usual. That's just because of the different room. It's a different room, different desk, different... a lot of things. All the equipment's the same though. Let's try this then, I guess. Is that really how it works? This is gonna be crazy if that's how it works. Let's see. That's how it works? What? That makes no fucking sense. Why? What? Well, alright then. Good to know for next time, I guess. That's so weird. Okay. There we go. That's so fucking funny, actually. What the fuck? Why does it work that way? Alright. Alright, nothing you guys need to worry about. That's very funny though. That's very funny that that's how that works. Okay. Okay, we have... last time we played was this, I'm pretty sure. So we have this, and this, and this, and this. But this is not an update. This is just a thing. Play settings module has been added. This is just features were added. So there's really 3 updates that have added actual music. No. Would it be... it was medium echoes, right? Yeah. Alright. Because I've played this, right? Yes. Okay. Wait, no, yeah, I do remember this one. Okay, we must have done this then on a stream, and I'm just not remembering it. So then instead this one, which... it's just a concept pack, I guess. Concept is... hey, I got it right, actually. Okay, yeah. 48 hours after discharge. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm still kind of sick, so hopefully I don't cough too much. I got water with me. I may be a bit not perfect. but I wanted to stream. And I'm sick of being sick, so I don't know. I thought fuck it, but that's probably also affecting my voice slightly. So that might also be, if things sound really different, that might also be why. But hopefully there's not too much echo, that's kind of my main concern. I'm in a place that's pretty old, so it's got a really high ceiling. This song sounds crazy familiar, and yet not familiar at all at the same time. It's wild. What is that? What is that reminding me of? Some fucking Miku song, I think. Oh! Honestly, everything about this song is Vocaloid as fuck. There's so many Vocaloid songs, like, with this kind of, like, flow. He still got it! I really like that cover too, that's really fucking cute. Is this a DS game? What the fuck? Migu. Migu. Ooh, that's kind of a vibe. heckies? But yeah, this is the first stream in my own house, guys. It's not just a new place, but my own place. Pretty wild stuff. But yeah, that's why there's been no streams again for a long time, because I was moving, and then there was holiday stuff, and then I got sick. As I said, still on the tail end of that sickness, but shit has been crazy. What a crazy year 25 was. I was just like non-stop busy the whole year. It was fucked up. Hopefully things will... Like, I still foresee myself being fairly busy this year, but like in a way that's more stable and easier for me to still like do the stuff I want to do, so hopefully more streams and even more YouTube videos too than 25. That's the hope. Whoa. That was mapped interestingly at the end. Oh wait, I should turn on my little fan logo. Where's my little fan logo? There it is. Because my fan is on. So if you're worried the hum in the background is from my new place, it's not. Here's it off. This is the new normal sound when it's not hot, but it's hot, so fan is on. I don't even know if you can actually hear it, but if it sounded different briefly there, I turned it off. And now it's back on. Been getting crazy hot again in Australia. It sounds like it would be the anime OP, but only to an anime that's like the anime of the year, basically, you know? Like, it doesn't sound like a generic one, it sounds like how anime OPs for popular shows sound. If that makes any sense. Oh. I like that one. No, that's fun. Illustrations! Let's go! The reason we play the game. Ah, that's cute. Whoops. There we go. I meant that button. Oh, I only have one, I see. There's also 2 new ones, right? Yeah, you would have seen that one. This one, and this one. Just each one from one from each update. There's like a vibe to this pack though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is actually like a genre or if this like vibe even really has a name, but there's definitely a vibe to this. I'm like, I get the I get it. I get the vibe they're going for. With the ones we've done so far. I'm like, I'm picking it up. Oh, come on, you what? Wasn't even hard, it just didn't happen for some reason. What a scam. I just got scammed. Absolute bloody scare, mate. I'm gonna turn the fan a little so that it's facing me more. The song sounds like it came out like a decade ago. Maybe even longer than a decade ago. Kind of a vibe though. I just remember when like this kind of like sound was a lot more common. That was a fun map. A little simple though. Oh shit, hang on. I'm okay. Had to have a bit of a cough situation. So that's the current one, right? Hardcore Moto Tanoshi. Yeah. Yeah, the new MD Plus project song. Yeah, I guess if you're from there, then I'll come in from the left going right. So that we get to you last. Oh. Good cracks. Good cracks today. Oh! This song is fucked up. Oh, bro. Oh, that was mean. This is evil. Bro. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Hey, Darkstalker. Holy fuck. That was fucked up and dark and twisted and evil and dark academia. Holy shit. It was kind of fucking awesome though. Yo, that's so cute. Alright, you can stay. You know what? Fuck it. Add it. It's level 9 just for hard? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. 9 on hard is insane. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Darkstalker. I just saw it now. Oh. Hexua. The game's extremely low. You mean the volume? What's that? Yeah, alright. I've turned it up a bit. Hopefully it's better now. It's a bit low on purpose, but it shouldn't be extremely low. It's a little hard because, like, I have a standard sound I put most games on, but rhythm games are always way louder on purpose, so I have to kind of move it down, and sometimes I move it down too much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, does that make sense? I guess so. I don't know any musicians. I just say that because I feel like sometimes it's like the opposite. It's like, I'm I'm like close to that thing, so I can't do like a facsimile that's not quite exactly that, you know? With some things. But obviously that depends on the thing. That's sick though. I love rhythm games, but I'm bad at them. Honestly, I feel like any video game genre that I really love are all the ones I'm fucking god awful at. These sound effects. What a fucking insane song. Let's go. I'm actually a little proud of that. Only because it wasn't even that hard. It's just that I felt like I was going to lose it a bunch of times, and then I didn't for some reason. Oh, something about this beat's reminding me of something, but I can't place what. Oh, why am I a dumbass? Holy fuck, this goes hard though. Oh, bro, these are so hard to do! This slaps. I actually love this. Yo, Andrew. Bro, I feel like you're always here for the Muse Dash streams. It's crazy. How you doing? Are you still editing? I feel like if you're ever on my streams, you're usually like editing. Even though you were editing earlier. Bro's been editing for 8 hours straight or some shit. Maybe not that long. Probably just like a couple hours. Restart on that. Missed the first note. Sneaky streamer. Ooh. I'm elusive. I'm like Loch Ness, baby. Am I the only one that thinks this song doesn't match the other ones in the pack so far? There like was a vibe, and then this song just came, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound like the others we've done in this pack so far. Okay, but this is cool. I like that. Oh! Bruh, I'm falling apart. I need to pour water. You guys want to hear the water? You guys want water jug pouring ASMR? You guys want water jug pouring ASMR? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a Sunday night, so I'm editing. I'm screwed. Damn, bro, that's some water. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. You're goddamn right. God damn it. Yo, Christmas song. Late Christmas song. Let's go.
Music. Ready? Go.
It's Christmas. Yo, they're jumping with me, bro. They're cheering with me. They're so happy for Christmas. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, she did. If you go to the points redeem, you can redeem violence. You can throw a bunch of coconuts at me and I fall down. Oh! The gears look different, so I keep... It like throws me off. I keep going to jump attack them. An ending. Tit stuff installed? I don't know about that, but... I mean, my tits jiggle. They do that. As you can see. But yeah, violence will knock me down. Spin will make me spin really. Yep, that. That'll happen. And then there's also... let me just check if there's any... No, I've done all these, okay. There's also meant to be a nut, where you throw a button, a nut button at me, and then the button hits my head and says nut. It's still there, it'll work. Oh, do they? Okay, interesting. Well, yeah. I do have nut button. It still is there. All the, like, programming for it is still there. I just accidentally deleted the model for the nut button when I was cleaning out space in my computer. So it's not active right now because it won't work because it can't find the model below. I just need to re-download the model and then tell Vinyan where that is, and then it'll be able to do it again. So I have it turned off so no one redeems it while it doesn't even work anyway. But it's just hidden, is the other thing. It's not even deleted. So I'll be able to just turn it all back on once I remember to do that. I just keep forgetting. That's on me. Oh. Hasn't even been an hour. It's basically been an hour. It's about to be an hour. Oh. Man, you really don't realize how still sick you are at the tail end of a cold until you're like, I'm good enough to do things, and then you try to do something and it fucking takes it out of you. Like, holy shit, I feel like so drained. But hey, at least I did do something. That's why Muse Dash is always the perfect comeback one. Because if it's been a while since I've streamed, it's gonna have new content. It's gonna have updates I can play anyway. And I don't have to talk as much because of focusing on the gameplay, and there's music playing anyway, so it's not quiet. And it's usually short because I just do the new content and then stop. It's simple, it's easy. But yeah, since like yesterday was like the first stable day I've had in a while. And so, and what I mean by that is like, I guess more like settled day. Like there are some other days where there wasn't too much going on, but I knew there was shit about to happen. So it's like, it's just like a one day of, I end up using the day for just like trying to rest and get ready for the next few days of stuff. With New Year over, hopefully my sickness over. I moved into the new place. My mom's moved into her new place. Hopefully, finally, things are settling in. I was able to actually watch some anime yesterday. I haven't done that in like, I think months at this point. And now I'm here streaming, which I think also maybe months. Maybe just a month. Did I stream in November? I think I did. Surely I did. I don't know. Probably. My last streams were like whenever I did 5 Hearts Under One Roof. The first one, which by the way, I have the second one as well now. Everybody, shout out to Toast. So, I guess I'll do that next. 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2. The Squeakle. But also it's like 7 chicks or something. Or maybe it's just 6, but there's like 3 new ones and only like 2 old ones. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, don't worry. Nomura's gonna next Kingdom Hearts game. Nomura will tell us how 5 Hearts Under One Roof fits into the timeline. If only the AR game hadn't been cancelled, maybe we'd know by now. All the girls in Riku. Is Riku a big Milk Girls fan? I need to get back on Kingdom Hearts at some point. Because I still didn't do any of the 2 post game, although now it's like, I'm way too... I feel like I'd have to replay the whole game to refine my skills if I was going to go into the post game. I can't just dive in after all this time away from it. I don't have the skills ingrained into my very being like Toast does. But I still gotta do Birth by Sleep, 3D, Aqua Tech demo, and then free as well. Which I have all of them like on Steam. I have all the games. Riku is one of the girls. Damn, bro. Oh, wait, shit. Don't mind me, I just had to shred my throat apart with coughing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually thinking about streaming actually makes me stressed, but it's more just because there's so many games I want to play, and that's what's really stressing. Look at all the games I got for Christmas. I got Age of Imprisonment. I got Bonanza. I got Grand Bazaar. I got Octopath 2. I got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. I got Trios in the Sky. I got Hades. I got Final Fantasy Tactics. I got Once Upon a Katamari. This is fucked up, right? So I got this. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and this is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I just bought the upgrade passes because I wanted the proper. I wanted the proper games on cart, so I was like, I'll just buy the Switch 1 version. I'll ask, because they were Christmas gifts, I'll ask for the Switch 1 versions, and then I'll just buy the upgrade parts, because this one's free and this one's $1.50 anyway. This, for Hades 2, does exist on Switch 1, but only as a non-physical game. So the only way to get it physical, like it's only digital on Switch 1, and so the only way to get it physical is to get the Switch 2 version, but then it's just the Switch 1 version on cart for some reason with download code that like you just update it and then it makes it a Switch 2 version. It's weird. So that I did actually get as a Switch 2 version and didn't upgrade. This one I'm going to upgrade later. I just haven't yet because it's more expensive. It's like actually costs money. These two have Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions, but you can't upgrade to Switch 2 versions for both of them. I don't know why, but they just like don't allow you to if you have the Switch 1 version. They just don't let you upgrade, which is fucked. And so I'm like, but I wouldn't have gotten the Switch 2 versions because the Switch 2 versions aren't even Switch 1 version on the carts, but then you upgrade to Switch 2, even though Switch 1 carts exist. Because they can't be that, because you can't upgrade to the Switch 2 version. So instead, what they are is they're just the game keycards. They just unlock the ability to download the Switch 2 version as is. And so I don't want game key cards, so I bought the Switch 1. So I probably would have maybe bought the Switch 1 versions anyway. I definitely wouldn't have gotten the game key cards though. I would have either bought Switch 1 version regardless, and then, or bought Switch 2 version digitally off, just right off the bat. But I did think I could upgrade both, and I only found out after I got them that I couldn't. So that's weird. They're both Square Enix games, so at first I was like, maybe that's why. And then I looked up and I'm like, maybe Tactics wasn't published by Square, even though they own it. Maybe it was like, maybe it's because it's a spin-off. Maybe it's published by Square. No, it's published by Square. So they just for some reason let you upgrade this one, but not these two. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Shield Hero Picross is wild. Is it that wild? I just wanted... It's a Picross game made by the same devs that make all the Picross S games, all these ones. And they also make this one. And they also made Kimono Friends Picross. They have a handful of Picross. They also got like Overlord and shit, but I don't give a fuck about Overlord. I actually like Shield Hero, so I was like, fuck it, it's another Picross game. Because I got Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S done, which is actually by a different developer, and I got on here, actually I can show you, I got Super Mario Picross done, which took like 70 hours or some shit. Yeah, look at that, 4,545 minutes. To be exact. For some reason it only tells you your playtime in minutes on here. So I finally got that done, and then like at around about the same time I got the Miku one done as well. And so I was like, I need a new one, so this is the new one. I've been working through that as my Picross recently. And then I guess I'll get... What am I up to? I have 8. Okay, well 9's the last one before. There's an S9, and then there's S+. And S+ is they realized it was stupid to keep releasing a game, a whole new game every time they made just more Picross puzzles. So S+ is like... It's just the one thing. It's the one game, and they just every now and again release a DLC pack that's like $7. And it adds about as many new puzzles as getting a new S game would. It just costs less because it's DLC attached to a greater whole. And I'm like, that makes way more sense as a thing to put out. Like, you can just put that out and then just keep making DLC for it that adds more puzzles instead of making each one a whole new game that then fills my thing here. The great Picross Valley that all games must pass through. Once you get past the Picross Valley... Then you're real shit. These are all the real shit games that I've put a lot of hours into. They've passed the Picross Valley. You gotta get through it. Then you're real deal. That's how you know these are real deal games up here. Muse Dash was pushed out of the top 10. It was in the top 10, but it got pushed out. It got pushed out because Pokemon Legends ZA came up here. Pokemon Legends ZA Pizza Edition. because this has like 100. I have like 107 hours in this. It was like 70-ish hours, but then the DLC happened, so now it's at the moment it's 107. And I've finished the DLC main story and post game story of the DLC. And I've done a handful of the post game side quests that unlock when you beat the post game story. There's a bunch of side quests though that I still need to get done, and filling out the last little remnants of the Pokedex. But yeah, pretty close, honestly. But yeah, Muse Dash, it'll get there. It'll get back in the top 10. This is 10, right? Yeah. It's weird because there's 6 in each row instead of 5, so it's not as easy to grasp. I love looking at my little games, all the little symbols. It's so colorful, so pretty. Hey, look, it's it's Senran Kagura Beach Bowl. Everything from like, what is it? I think here down is, yeah, stuff I've never played, or rather like never even opened. See, that's why all the things are here. The new games I got for Christmas. It's because it technically goes from here. I guess I have opened these, but it's like less than a minute. Even to like here. This is like the first one where I've actually at least played it for a little bit, but it's still not much. But yeah, these are the ones I've actually just like straight up never opened. So fucking many. Like, just one of these can be like hundreds of hours if it's an RPG or something, you know? And there's just so fucking many. That's why we need to get this streaming shit back on track, so I can actually finish games for y'all. And also myself. My brief Kingdom Hearts obsession reminded me, like, oh yeah, if I actually fucking stream, games get done faster. Because when I was doing Kingdom Hearts, I got hard into it. I was doing like 6, 7, 8 hour streams like every day when I was off work. One of them was like 12 hours or something. No, I don't think it was 12. 10, I think, may have been the longest. But like the shortest was like 6, except for Recon. Recon ones were shorter because I wasn't enjoying it. But like outside of that, I think the shortest was like 6 hours, and most of them were like 7, 8. And it's like, oh yeah, when I actually stream for a good amount of time and stream often, it doesn't actually take that long to get like even a long game done. Like 2 didn't really take that long. Like we got it done in a month basically. And that was me that's like not streaming every day because I had work. That was like streaming like 3-4 times a week. And I was getting and I got it done in a month. I currently have no job. So I should, now that things are settling down in my house, I should be able to stream often. It should be cool. So that's the hope. I settle down, I get into a flow, get into a schedule, and we just fucking do it. And there's the content flows from the Eira content tube. And you guys can just take the tepid Eira goo directly into your mouths if you want. Unemployed grind. I mean, I'm still job searching. So, job searching, practicing and preparing for Japan still, because that's still happening just later. Those need to happen. But outside of that, it's like, do that. Do those 2 things. Go to the store and buy food as well. Because I live on my own now. But I was doing that before anyway, because, you know, my mom was usually at sea anyway. That part isn't much different. The only part that's different is that I have to be more mindful of my budget, because now I'm spending money on bills. I open my little my provider's app and I look at the haunting due January 22nd, just like how much my gas is and my electricity and my internet, and I'm just like, and then there's also rent, and I'm just like, yes. And then I need to find room to go and buy fucking dishwashing liquid or some dumb shit that I never had to think about buying before because it was just always in the house. Goo. The Eira goo. Gooera. It's like Gooigi. You guys remember Gooigi? By the way, Colin, now Luigi's Mansion 4 is coming out this year. Trust. Luigi's Mansion 4 is going to come out this year. Watch it. Watch it be announced at the next Direct. I'm just calling it now. I'm just saying. They're gonna want a new Luigi's Mansion game for Switch 2 because that's Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of the best selling Switch games. They're gonna want a 4 out right away. Like just a month or two ago, they put the originals Luigi's Mansion onto the GameCube Nintendo Switch Classics thing. So now that means if you buy the 2 remaster and you buy 3 and you have a Switch 2 so you can access the GameCube NSO, you can play all 3 on Switch 2. It's the 25th anniversary of Luigi's Mansion this year. Everything's lining up. It's time for Luigi's Mansion 4. Trust me, it's happening. It's coming. It's coming this year. They're going to announce it at the next Direct. Then they're going to give us more info in the mid-year Direct. And then it's going to come out in October. Because Halloween, baby. And also, that's good for holiday season. Actually, wait. Isn't there meant to be... Oh, Gen 10 is meant to be this year, though, for the Pokemon 30th anniversary. Maybe they'll put it a little earlier then. Maybe they'll put it out in September or something. Because Pokemon Gen 10 is probably going to come out in October. And they're probably going to make it a big deal because it's the 10th Pokemon generation and it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon this year, so they're going to make a big deal about it. Luigi's creamy goo at the next Erect. Oh, so true. They're going to reveal Gooigi variant white Gooigi. Creamy G. And the fan artists will go wild. I can't wait for Creamy G, bro. I hope he bite me. Anyway, yeah, I'll just end stream. It's just fun talking about plans for the future. Things stabilizing. So yeah, hopefully it's good from here on out. It's a nice little return stream. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna be honest, there's a very real chance I don't. Because I'm realizing I'm still quite sick from this cold. But we'll see how I feel. If I don't feel like I can do a long one, I think I'd rather just not do one quite yet. Take the time to rest instead. Because I also can't stream on Wednesday anyway. So like you know, it's like, yeah, just would be better to just rest it. Because I have something I have to do Wednesday. But hopefully, even if I don't stream tomorrow, that means there'll be 2 days of rest. And then, so Thursday should hopefully be no problemo. And that'll be 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2. Yeah. So the content is hopefully back. The Eira content train. Hope you enjoyed this stream, guys. Sorry I'm still sick. But yeah, I'll see ya with full motion video Korean dating sim Kingdom Hearts 5, Kingdom Hearts 5 2. Fuck yeah, baby. Thank you, Andrew. Hopefully I do. Oh my god, I think that might be the first time ever I've gotten bits. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10. I think that might be the first time ever I've actually gotten bits. That's wild. But thank you very much. Hopefully I hear well soon because I need to be logging the fucking votes to the votes have been happening. But I mean, it'll probably be like usual where I don't like get them done until like fucking March or some shit. But yeah. Alright. See you all next time. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoy next time. Hopefully I'm better. Hopefully the sound's alright as well. This room's, like, I'm worried it's a little echoey, but I guess I'll check. I'll check the VOD. Alright. See you guys next time. Stay frosty.